South Africa have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy, Alphonso Davies. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to parents fleeing conflict in Liberia, his life story has always been about battling against the odds, and now it amounts to this. It's remarkable to see how he has thrived.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he cuts out the supply. It's gone for a throw-in. Aim forwards. Larin. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Davis. And it's Buchanan. David. Played out wide. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Clears it away. Davis. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well measured. Laya. And it's played forward.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now here's the delivery. Up towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. Davis. David. Laya. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And now the breakaway. Now it's Larin. Always onto this. David. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davis. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Lofted in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And it's played forward. And it's Buchanan. Davis. Caresses it through. Played into space out wide. Danger averted for now. Oh, what a climb! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Davis. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Canada clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Larine. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
South Africa really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. David. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Well read, nice interception. Looks to the other side. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Davis. He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. He's through here. And he's there to clear it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear. Very nicely done. David. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He is onto it in a flash.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
David. Larin. Oh, good spread. Corner then. That has been knocked clear. Deftly away. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Driven forward. Wins the duel this time. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Lallea. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Lovely. Now then. And Larin! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Larin is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
South Africa really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Plays it through,
And it's Buchanan. Now it's David. Buchanan. Davis. Buchanan. Now it's Larin.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keeper's got good distance on that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Buchanan.